Yeah, as they swing in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate for race number 9 from Red Shores in Summerside this afternoon. Back upstairs to our partner, Vance Cameron, for the race call.
Girl in a Tavern, Woodmere Jazz, Rojo Mo, kinda like royalty, Windermere Maya Grace. Top of the stretch. Approaching a start. The rough end facing Woodmere Jazz, the first one away. Second at the rail, Girl in a Tavern, and kinda like royalty from the outside third. Fourth into the turn, that's Rojo Mo. Then the trailer, Windermere Maya Grace are at the eighth pole, and kinda like royalty surging on to the lead for Chevrolet. Second is Woodmere Jazz, getting away in mid-pack third. That's Girl in a Tavern. Fourth on the cones is Rojo Mo, and the trailer, that is Windermere Maya Grace. They're over to the opening quarter. Kinda like royalty now will control. In the 2-hole, that is Woodmere Jazz. The quarter's up in 29-1. Girl in a Tavern around the turn, racing third. Fourth at the rail, Rojo Mo, and the trailer, that is Windermere Maya Grace. Off the paddock turn, they straighten through the stretch. Here comes the opening half mile next. It'll go to kinda like royalty. Woodmere Jazz in the 2-hole. Rojo Mo is up and on the move in the outside third. On the cones, Girl in a Tavern to the outside fifth. Windermere Maya Grace, 60 seconds flat was the opening half mile. The tempo will quicken with 3/8 left to go. Kinda like royalty, the leader. Woodmere Jazz second. Rojo Mo on the outside third. Girl in a Tavern on the rail fourth. Trailing on the outside but not out of it. Windermere Maya Grace are at 3/4, and wow, they are picking them up and they are putting them down. Kinda like royalty maintains the lead in 1:29-3. Grinding away on the first over trip. Rojo Mo, Woodmere Jazz in at the rail third, and they're homeward bound now. Kinda like royalty trying to see it through. Woodmere Jazz, Rojo Mo getting to the mall. Here's the line. Rojo Mo and Mark Campbell in the PEI Colt Stakes. Tight for the deuce. Woodmere Jazz up against Windermere Maya Grace, but it is Rojo Mo in 1:59-1.
We'll get a look at the slow-mo here for race number 9 from Red Shores and Summerside this afternoon. PEI Colt Stakes 2-year-old fillies goal occurred, and what an effort this was from the 3. Rojo Mo from Mark Campbell, grinding away the entire trip and reaches up at the end to get it all.
Yeah, gutsy first over effort from this 2-year-old filly by Malicious. We've seen kind of like Royalty and Chevrolet go to the front. Woodmere Jazz set the 2-hole for Barrio. 29.5 in a minute flat. Chevrolet had it all his own way here. 1:29-3. Campbell kept on grinding with Rojo Mo, and they get up here down the lane to get the job done. 3/4 was 1:29-3. They close it out 29 and change. A tough spot for Woodmere Jazz and Barrio. Tough going up the pass lane for a 2-year-old. They're not trained to do that. They usually go to the outside, so Barrio kind of had to navigate down the pass lane with Woodmere Jazz. But Rojo Mo and Campbell look dominant here, coming first over and getting the job done. 59-1. That is a maiden mark for this filly, and we'll see them back in the Woodmere Standardbreds winner circle in just a moment.
Well, Mark Campbell goes back-to-back in the PEI Colt Stakes. Rojo Mo going to the ninth race winner's circle, pacing Black Philly 2 by Malicious off the Galantine Hanover Dam. Galamo, one with Sandy Baird and the Rojo group of Trenton, Nova Scotia. Sandy is the breeder and the trainer. Mark Campbell in the driver's seat will give her a maiden record of 1:59 and a 1/5. Rojo Mo in the PEI Colt Stakes with the trackside presentation. Now the official results in the ninth: Girl in a Tavern fifth, Woodmere Jazz third, Rojo Mo the race winner, Kinda Like Royalty fourth, Windermere Maya Grace was second. They went 29 in 1 minute, 1:29 in 3, and the mile 1:59.